Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever, Peninsula interactive series alongside the Chief. I'm Nexxus. Last time around we set up this other airport to try and help with, we thought it was the distance that was preventing us from moving any passengers, and I'm still convinced that it might be the distance. This is kind of an odd looking custom map. So someone had said in the comments that it's not actually the distance, it's just the people haven't really, had any interest to use the planes yet, probably because the trains are getting them there faster. Anyway, this guy just dropped off a couple of passengers. Yeah, see, here they are right here. Awesome. So the planes are working, and now it's actually working now that we've got a third airport in the middle of the two. And since we're shipping from Erie into Raccoon City, and from, City 17 into Raccoon City, we are actually getting a few passengers that are willing to take the ride. Anyway, wanted to take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Alright, so I've decided that today what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the trains on the westbound route, because the eastbound line has been upgraded several times, and we definitely need to get bigger and better trains running on the westbound line. So that's what we're going to do today. So if I go over here to replacement and kill this off, I'm going to say I'm going to pick a new engine. This one is currently running the LNWR 240 Precedent at 50 miles an hour with 612 horsepower. We're going to need something a little bit more powerful than that. And that's basically because we need the trains to get up the hill faster than they already are. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the A35, which is the same thing that we're using on the other line. It's got 1,360 horsepower and 62 miles an hour. So we'll buy one, then go over here and look at wagons. And we'll grab, I think we're going to grab these. Yeah, because they're 62. Actually, these are 62 as well. Which one? I think we're using these on the other train, so we're going to use these on this one. Those carry 17, these carry 14. That's fine. Let's actually, I think we're pretty much right with that. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 14 is 4, carry the 2, 6, 84. Alright, that's good because we're already doing 70 now. That's going to be 19.3 million. Are you kidding me? That's not good. Let's repay all of this. I don't even know how much we're gonna get paid down. Let's stop it and say let's take out all the cash. 19.3 million. Wow. Okay, so we'll say yep, do it. And the current max loan. Ooh, the maximum loan has gone from 30 million to 100 million. As you see that right there. Awesome, possum. That is great. All right, that means that we're going to be able to do a lot more stuff a lot quicker because our bank balance or our company is worth at least 100 million, and that's why they're now giving us 100 million instead of 30. So that's awesome. So let's put this back in high speed and watch these trains upgrade, if you don't mind. Ah, there we go. And you are mediocre speed, and that's going to be great, actually. 84 passengers. Nice, nice, nice. Good, 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 good. The fuel thing is headed off right here. Now, we were having some problems down here at the fuel station. I think that's because the trains were just too long, in my honest opinion. They were carrying 124. Now I've dropped them back down to 72 because we need this to be able to build up a little bit faster so that they're actually carrying full loads instead of half loads. Half loads don't pay us. Full loads pay us. I also want to change possibly these trucks to carry a little bit more than 9. Because I think that will actually help produce more fuel faster. As a matter of fact, I know it will help produce more fuel faster. How fast are you going? You go 25 miles an hour and you go 19. No. No, you're carrying 11. 25. That's 37, and we'll do. There we go. We'll do it this way. Bam. Bam, bam, Bigelow. Pick that up. Thank you very much. All right, we'll switch those out to different cars so that they'll carry just a little bit more fuel than I want them to. Why aren't you carrying anything? Oh, you are. You're carrying 11. Okay, good. So it is actually working. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so now that the passenger thing is working and doing its thing over here, we can. The traffic jam is still horrendous. What I might have to do is delete this whole section of town and then relay it to where there's not so many junctions right close to each other like that, because I'm pretty sure that someone who mentioned that in the comments was telling the truth, and that's why we're having so many issues there. The other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to extend this route all the way out here to Ankh-Morpork, to Ankh-Morpork, Awesome. I think we're gonna put the station like right here along the cliff side of the river, and we'll kind of run it around this way and then connect it up to this thing here. But we're not gonna do that today. We're not gonna do that today because we just don't have the money to do that today. But not to fear, things will be happening. The loan is gonna kill us here in a moment when it switches over. Actually, no, it's not the beginning of the year. It's January, so it's gonna be pretty expensive anyway. Ooh, it's $1 million. Okay, so the running costs are now $1 million a month. That's crazy. That's craziness. Super craziness. But, you know, it's to be expected as we keep moving more and more stuff around. The next thing that I would like to do is I want to make a branch off kind of line. Probably from... Is here going to be good? We need to relay this station because it's not long enough by any stretch of the imagination. And once we relay this station right here, I want to do a peel-off track, like down this way and then out this way, and then we can go up here to like Toontown and then down to Elmore, and then possibly into Rapture or into Zion. I was also thinking about doing some kind of underground station to Toontown, Elmore, Zion, and maybe hitting Twin Peaks as well, and then wrapping back around to Iron Forge or Toontown. Not exactly sure what the cost is going to be at the moment, but I know it's going to be horrendously expensive. Let's go back over here and look. All right, so the train just picked up. How much did you pick up? 69 and 70. That's not bad. It could be worse. I'd prefer that it's more. 272, the limit of 3,200, and we have a potential of 1,800 for the crude oil. That's good. I like that. I'm impressed with that. Now, the biggest thing I want to do is I'd like to get, I'd like to probably do it, here, we're just going to do it. I'm not going to even talk about it, we're just going to do it. Because that's kind of how things roll on the channel here. It's not the straightest thing in the world, but it's okay. It's not going to work, is it? No, it's not. Wish I would have thought of that before I wasted the money. I want to make some kind of pathway so that the cars can go one way, and everything else can go the other, and they're not getting caught up on each other. Although they're getting caught up on each other in the towns anyway, so I don't know if that's really a big deal. It's something we should really worry about. We've got one passenger waiting for Zombie Air, and no one waiting for Nexxus Air, which means that Nexxus just took off. Oh, this is Zombie Air. 1 of 8 going to Erie. Right. Not to be confused with the lake, because this is the town. Right. And there are no lakes. I mean, there's this one lake right here. I mean, I guess it could kind of be Lake Erie if it kind of a sham, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the trucks that we're moving around. We're using these things, and I think we need to replace these with these. Put that in there. Hit this. 158 grand. Yeah, good, good, good. All right, now I want to say pay this back. Good. We got $1 million in the bank, and we got some more and more stuff coming in. Alright, so I want to go over here and see if the westbound line is actually doing any better than it was. It looks like it. This station really needs to be changed out. Like, really. Aha! What are you carrying? Are you full? You better be full. You are 45. Awesome. Okay, so how much fuel are you getting over here? Is it worth it? Oh, you're not even getting... Oh my gosh, it's up to 1,200. We're going to have to upgrade that train really soon. As long as there's the fuel demand to ask for it. Well, there's not. That's bad news. Bad news. Anyway, that's the thing. We've got the airport running, we've got new trains running, we just upgraded the westbound line. Now we're kind of just sitting around waiting. Why are there so many passengers waiting here in Asgard? We need to upgrade this station too. Oh yes, we need to upgrade this station really, really badly. And what we'll probably do is we'll leave it. Well, actually, we'll move it. We'll take all this down and back to here, and then we'll kind of smooth it out, and then we'll put the station in here rather than right here at the bridge, and then that'll give us a little bit more leeway room to work with the bridge. I'd also like to probably change that bridge to something a little nicer, if it's possible. If not, then it's fine. We will be doing a major track relay as we get more and more money available. Now that we've got 100 million available, we can actually go around and probably fix a lot of the broken bits. Not really that they're broken, but they're just kind of horrendous. Like we fixed this one, and we put the tunnel, we put a bridge tunnel there instead of going over the track and making it look all choppy and junky. Yes, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. You just dropped off all those people, and they're all gonna go wait at this station right here. Hey, look at the twins. They're all they're walking down the street like, hey, sis, wait up. You're walking too fast. Yes, yes. I want to hook up Hogsmeade. We will probably relay this station in as well as a dual station. And what I'll probably do is I'll run it right through the center of town up to Hogsmeade. And then that will give the benefit of the people who want to have trains running in their backyard, the benefit of having trains running in their backyard. Right. Let's go over here and check on some other things. All right, so they're actually getting through the passengers a little bit quicker now, which is good. I like that. 34 passengers waiting, and there's a train on its way. Yes, but it'll drop off all 61, and then a bunch, by the time we get there, a bunch more will be waiting. Like, look at all these people. They're like, oh, I want to take the train. Hello. Hello, can we take the train? Yes, 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 we can take the train. You can carry 84, but there's only 70 waiting. 82 of 84 is not bad, well, all things considered. I do want to work on something about up here in Sunnydale. I don't know if we can get a station up there. That's really the elevation there is really high. I would, however, like to change these out. I'm gonna put these in instead. I'll replace those now. 108 grand, and then I want to pay back. Oh, I'm gonna keep $1 million in the bank. How much are we on the loan now? 201.5 million. Let's go ahead and take a look at this stuff over here. We've got some stuff that actually needs to be replaced. It's costing us some money. So let's do this and this and this and this and this. Right. So you're going to be turn you on. And turn you on. Why don't you guys turned on? Like, turn you on. Why isn't the replacement turned on? That's very odd. Alright, so there's that and that. 830,000, 830,000. We're going almost to $1 million again. It's getting very interesting out here. Things are starting to happen as they are. Alright. Eventually we need to start working on these guys out here. Now I did want to put a train line out here. And now that we have $100 million to do so, I think that it would be beneficial to put a station like maybe right here or something, if we can get it to sit there, or maybe just around here in this vicinity area, and then have a bus run it back and forth, and we can get rid of these lines right here, because I don't think they're making us anything. Well, actually they are. They're making us decent cash. We just run a straight train line from New Vegas through New York to Los Santos, and it'll end at Los Santos, I believe. It's a 3-track station. No, we can do a little, we can go follow the road around here and do it like a bridge next to this right here, and then kind of follow it out, and then we'll end it as a terminal station in El Dorado, because Atlantis is too close. It's kind of becoming a double town on its own. And then that'll make for some decent profits as well, and we can get rid of these lines because we'll have a train running back and forth. And we want people to use the train because it pays us, why? More money. Right. How are the ships doing? Oh, you ain't got nothing on board. I'm sad. Nope. Well, we're back to the ships not having anything on board. Yeah, what's going on? Why isn't there ships on board? I don't know. It's just, I guess there's not enough crude oil being pushed into the factory to send everything to the crude refinery port. Yeah, it's dropping off, but it's just not, we're just not getting the stuff that we need. That's kind of depressing. I'm kind of bummed out about that. It's okay. It will happen. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I just think that we're not pushing enough crude in, and the trains are actually, they're sucking up all of the demand, because the towns and stuff up top need lots and lots and lots of fuel. Like 1,200, over 1,000, like, yeah, 1,300 per town. Like, if we look at like Erie, yeah, 1,256. You're getting 14% of what is needed. So all the stuff is going to the towns that are going up here, and nothing is getting shipped down to the shipping. Actually, if we go look, we'll find out that the town probably doesn't need any. No, it actually does, but we're not getting any. Oh, we're getting 3% for El Dorado and nothing for Atlantis. What a bummer. What a shame. What a shame. Anyway, but yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. We upgraded the westbound line. We yeah, we upgraded the westbound line. We upgraded some of the other stuff that was falling behind in profits because the years and age were too old because for whatever reason stuff wasn't turned on like it was supposed to be. Pay back another 500 grand, down to 21 million in the bank loan, and we have about 79 million available if we need to do something. I'm going to let this run for about a year or two. It's 1951. By the time you come back, it'll probably be like 1953. Try and get some more of that loan paid down. Here we go. Now down to 20 million. Get some more of this loan paid. Can't talk today. English is not my first language. Try and get some more of this loan paid down and see what I can do about getting this crude oil and stuff to be shipped out faster. Might have to put a few more cars on there to get it shipped around a little bit quicker. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos is mightier than the sword on my channel. If you're a regular here, you know that. And if you're new here and would like to see more of this kind of variety of chaos, I recommend that you hit the red subscribe button at this time. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Transport Fever Peninsula alongside the Chief. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.